when you found out that the starters were not going to be playing today? I mean, you've got to feel like a pretty good opportunity for someone in your position to get some minutes and kind of show what you've been maybe showing behind the scenes so far.
Yeah, most definitely. When I saw that, I knew it was an opportunity for me to step up. Luckily for me, I came into a great organization, a great group of guys who are just leaders on the floor and off the floor. And, it's great to be able to go to your teammates and vets and, just talk to them and ask them what they see on the floor. And, when you have vets like that, it just makes it a whole lot easier for you.
It seems like what Darko is preaching defensively sort of fits in really well with, like, what you want to do. How intense sort of is the pressure compared to what you've done before that he's asking?
It's nothing different. I'm still playing my game. This is how I got Defense Player of the Year in the ACC last year, and I just gotta apply it every game and every night and be the main aggressor every night.
A couple other young guards, and Jamal and Elijah, who also have similar defensive backgrounds. Just how competitive is it between you guys in practice?
Oh, it's so competitive. I remember watching Jamal shed his senior year at Houston, and going into my senior year, my coaches talked to me about that's the standard to go play like. Go play like Jamal shed, and you're going to earn yourself opportunity at the highest level. And ultimately that's what I did. And now I'm able to come play against Jamal shed, and guys like Elijah Martin, who's just won a national championship, and it's a blessing to be able to come into this organization and play with and behind guys like that.
Obviously, when Vogel came in, the pressure is able to go up to kind of another level between him, CMB, Scotty. What's it like to play pressure as the first guy, but then have that type of backing at the 2 and the 3?
Man, it's so nice, especially our type of defense. We just help each other out. If one guy gets beat, we help the other man out, and it's amazing to play with teammates like that. That's something I love playing. Like just all over the place. Just playing hard as you can for as long as you're on the court, and then you come off, and the next group of guys are coming in playing the same way. So that's what we're about.